Please, please.
Yes. Yeah. So this was very insightful, really, really helpful, inspiring. Uh, Finally, can you give us some guidelines, some clues, hints when we sit down for meditation in the morning, how we should approach it?
See, first of all, sincerity from the bottom of heart. You know what you want. You are the witness to your inner thinking, and God is the witness, the universal God. Be very sincere. When you are pursuing God, you can't hide yourself. Most people, they make this mistake because whatever you are thinking, instantly God knows it. Because God in, is enshrined within you only. So therefore, in spiritual pursuits, one has to come out neat and clean from the bottom of heart. One has to be very clear what they want. If spiritual growth is the thing what you are seeking, that is, when we say spiritual growth, freedom from karma. See the implication of it. It doesn't mean, no. If someone says, no, I want to be spiritually, I want spiritual growth, I want spiritual growth. So what do you mean by that? You want some what? You want to put on some saffron gloves? Or you want to become head of a large institution? Or a big ashram? What do you want when you say that you want to grow up spiritually? What do you mean by that? That clarity has to be there. If it is the true essence is understood, it means freedom. Freedom from your karma. Once you get the freedom from the karma, all power is yours, actually. Yeah. So that essence has to be understood. If that is essence is understood, then what is the next logical step? You already got that weapon in your hand. Your guru has given you that Shaktipat initiation. It's just a matter of time before the karma is now neutralized. So what else is required? You just focus on the guru all the time. Keep the mind focused on the guru all the time. Because when your mind was focused on the guru, that is the time that the mechanism got triggered. Am I right? The Shaktipat occurred and the mechanism of burning down of karma, it got triggered when your mind was focused on your guru and you're chanting the mantra given by your guru simultaneously. That's how the karma burning process has got triggered. Now you already know the answer now. Now keep the mind focused on the guru so that the process goes on optimum level. Because that's what you want. Am I right?
Yeah.
You want the karma to be completely destroyed. Come what may. Anything, any doubt if a person has got on this, is getting scared. As simple as that. That's why we say in yoga practice, one has to be very bold. Come what may. Maximum what is going to happen? What will happen to this stupid life? We are not going to live forever. In a few years from now, I'll become old and I will pass away. What I have got to do with the world around me, with all people whom I know? So, therefore, it is all the more prudent that I bound down maximum of my karma. So, therefore, I'm left with very, if I'm lucky, I'll be free completely, or else I'll pass away with a minimum balance of karma. So, therefore, When you say that the focus on the Guru is the thing which is required here, that focus, come what may, your mind should always be around the Guru only, idea of Guru. When you say Guru, God is Guru now, in the form of role of a Guru. It is basically you're exercising your obeisance to the divine, to the God, but in his role as your Guru, not in the role that is your father or mother or baby. Understand this. You are now exercising obeisance to the God, not as if he is your supreme commander. You are not exercising obeisance to the God, not in his role as if he is some great philosophical teacher. No. You are now exercising obeisance to the God as if he is your Guru. That's the key here. Note. Focus on the Guru, game, set, and match, as they call it in tennis.
Mm.
A human being, all that he needs to do, focus on the Guru. And it's a game, set, and match. It's only a matter of time. But the problem is because of the lack of clarity. Why do you think that I've been trying to tell you all about what all God knows I've been trying to tell you? All the 6 philosophies of India, ancient philosophies of India, all various yoga systems. So it is all like climbing the mountain from different directions. Obviously, someone who is got habituated to climbing in one particular direction, he gets confused now when he sees other people climbing in some other direction. Actually, sometimes you feel pity when you see the people, and sometimes you don't know what to say. But then that's the way things are. Anyway, that's we'll keep talking about it more in greater depth. We'll dive into depth in the future. But then, as I said, you can't understand these things in one go. You have to understand it in small bits and pieces. People were not even willing to believe in a while, little while ago, the other day before I gave my talk in the earlier podcast. How do we know that our karma is responsible for our destiny? It takes even a high school kid or probably a simple, humble person living in a village, he will tell you that. Everyone does all kinds of stupid things. Now he questions, no, why should I face the consequences? Who will face the consequences if he has not, if he doesn't do that? No one wants to own up the karma. But if something good is happening, they take credit for that brilliant intellect and whatnot. When something good happens, blame the God. That like you say that English movie, Hollywood movie, blame it on Rio. Something like that. Anything going wrong, you blame it on God, or blame it on some planets. And who has done all the stupid things? It is you who has done it. And it's you who has created the destiny for yourself. Now you tell me, where is the role of astrology in this, all of this? Where is the role for any gods and goddesses in this entire thing? No planets or no gods or no goddesses are doing any harm to you, firstly. And they have nothing to do with you. Okay. So that is the thing. I hope you got some idea today. Supriya ji,
Very helpful. Thank you so much.